lime chicken enchiladas that smell delicious. And I guarantee you guys, if you try it, it's gonna become one of your very, very favorites in your home. Hi everyone, I am Vicki and welcome to Quick and Tasty on the Farm. What farm? Well, if you watch our other channel, you know it's the farm on Route 66. But guess what, everyone? I am starting my own channel today and I'm super, super excited. What is Quick and Tasty on the Farm all about? Well, let me tell you. Over the years, I've realized that the best recipes that I've ever eaten in my entire life are always quick and they are always tasty. And where do I get those recipes? I get those recipes from friends. They're trusted, they've been tried, they're true, they send the recipe cards, and they're always the cards that have little smudge prints of greasy fingers on the side. And when I make those recipes, they are delicious. So on my channel, what you will see are quick and tasty recipes that friends have sent me. And guess what? I need your help. You guys are all my friends, and I'm sure many of you have come over from the farm on Route 66. Send me an email at the farm on Route 66. Nope, send me an email at quickandtastyonthefarm@gmail.com and share with me your best recipes. Share with me the recipes that are so quick, so tasty that you take it to a potluck and everybody wants the recipe. Those are the recipes that I'm hoping to get from you. So if you could send me an email and share, hopefully your recipe will end up on my channel. The reason we want our recipes tasty is because we all love tasty food. Why would I want it quick? Why would I want it simple to make, few ingredients? Guess what? I like to get back out on the farm with my family. So today I'm going to share with you recipe number 1 on Quick and Tasty on the Farm. This recipe comes from a dear friend named Lisa McNabb. Now, this recipe I have made several times because it is a farm favorite here at the house. My kids love it. In fact, Casey's behind the camera and saying, "Oh, I just can't wait to eat it today." It is so, so delicious. Some of the recipes that come to me, I actually may try for the very first time on camera. So it'll be fun to see over the years what we do. It is called honey lime chicken enchiladas. And oh boy, are they so delicious. Let me show you what's in it real quick. We have lime juice, honey, green enchilada sauce, cream. That could be substituted with sour cream if you would like. Shredded chicken. Here's a tip for you. I like to shred my chicken and throw it in the freezer so that when I want to make this recipe, I know right where to grab my chicken and it's super, super fast and easy for me. I do that in advance. Monterey Jack cheese. I actually mixed a little cheddar cheese today because I was low on Monterey Jack. Tortillas, garlic powder, and chili powder. Super, super simple. Let's get started and I'll show you how easy this is to mix up. So for starters, we have our chicken. The recipe calls for 3 cups of chicken, shredded chicken. I always double this recipe, so I have 6 cups of shredded chicken in this bag. You want it in a Ziploc bag. And we're gonna open this bag up, and in this bag, we are gonna place honey, lime, chili powder, and garlic powder. Super simple marinade. We're gonna mix it up, really squish our chicken into that good old marinade and put it in the fridge for a little while. So remember, today I am doubling it, but in the recipe below in the description will be just the regular version. So let's go. I have my chicken. I have a half a cup of lime juice. I have 1 cup of honey. Okay, so some channels you guys may watch, you may see the perfect kitchen that does not make messes, but in my house, accidents happen. And you know what? I have honey all over the counter now. I should have kept the bag open a little wider. Anyways, that's okay. I tell my kids all the time accidents happen, and they happen with me, and I'll just clean it up, get a little more honey, and keep going. Okay, I've got that mess cleaned up. So let's go back to the recipe. I added a little more honey to my jar. We're gonna add 1 cup honey. The lime juice is already in the bag. 2 tablespoons of chili powder, and 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. I'm gonna take the air out of the bag and I'm gonna zip it up really good. I don't want another accident on the counter. And I am just gonna mix that up super, super good. And really take some time and get all the garlic powder and the chili powder down in the bag. I want it mixed very well in that chicken. Now that the chicken is all in the bag and marinated, it's gonna go in the fridge for at least a half an hour, up to 6 hours today. This could also be thrown directly into your freezer to use in the recipe on another day. And I often do that as well. Just a neat little trick for you. I'm gonna go enjoy a few minutes on the farm and then I'll be back and I'll show you how to put things together.
My tail off like always.
Guess what?
What?
I made you lunch.
Awesome.
Hey everybody, I'm back. Wasn't the farm beautiful this morning? Okay, so my chicken and my marinade was in the fridge for at least a half an hour. I usually only leave it in a half an hour because I'm kind of impatient, but gave me enough time to get outside for a few minutes. So let's go to the next step. In this bowl, I am going to add my sauce. And there's 2 things we add to the sauce. It's green chili enchilada sauce and heavy whipping cream. So I have 32 ounces of green chili sauce, 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. I'm gonna mix that up. It makes a nice white sauce. You could also add sour cream instead of the heavy whipping cream if you like, but we really, 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 of course, like the heavy whipping cream. Okay, that sauce is ready to go. What I'm gonna do next is just put a little bit on the bottom of my pan. And the recipe calls for a 9 by 13 pan, but remember, I am actually doubling my recipe, so I have a larger pan here. And I just need just enough to cover the bottom, just like that. Now we are gonna create our burritos. I'm gonna set this cream sauce aside. I've got my tortillas, my cheese, my meat. What I do is just place a little meat on a tortilla, a little cheese. I'm gonna roll it up. I don't even tuck the ends in, and then I'm gonna place it in there just like that. Pretty simple. Let's get this done. So I have enough for one more. I think I'm gonna try to squeeze it on there. I wanna finish up all my chicken. Put a little more cheese on there. Roll it up tight and let's just squeeze it on like that. Perfect. There you go, you guys. Super, super, super simple. Quick and tasty. That's what this channel's all about. I'm gonna mix up my sauce one more time and I am just going to cover these enchiladas. You guys are going to love this recipe. It's going to be one of your favorites, just like it's one of our family favorites. And we thank Lisa for this recipe every time we eat it. You want to use all the sauce because it soaks in and it is so delicious. I'm just going to push it around so it's covered everywhere. Just like that. I'm gonna add a little cheese on top. I'm gonna use the remaining amount of cheese actually. See, I make messes. It's okay. Kitchens are meant to be lived in, right? Comment below if you make messes sometimes when you cook. I think I make messes when I clean too. There you go, you guys. This is the best recipe ever. It's gonna go in the oven at 350 degrees for about a half an hour, and then I'll pull it out and show you the finished product. You guys are gonna have to make it at home yourselves so you guys can taste how delicious this really is. So real quick before you see the finished product, please email me at quickandtastyonthefarm. Give me your best quick and tasty recipes that your family absolutely loves. And I hope you get featured on my channel. Thanks for joining us. Hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna plan on posting a couple of videos a week. You'll actually see some extra stuff from the farm on Route 66 on my channel because that's an important part of my life. And like I said, I want it quick and tasty so I can get back on the farm. I like to cover my enchiladas. It allows it to heat all the way through, and then after it's heated all the way through in about 30 minutes, I'm gonna take that cover off because I want the cheese on top to be a nice golden brown. It just makes the dish look beautiful. And you know what, to be honest, when you're serving a dish, you want it quick and tasty, but you also want it to look nice. And this dish looks beautiful. Guess what? Dinner is done. It smells so good in our kitchen. Honey lime chicken enchiladas that smell delicious. And I guarantee you guys, if you try it, it's gonna become one of your very, very favorites in your home. It's quick, it's tasty, it doesn't have a lot of ingredients, super simple, and gives me more time out on the farm to enjoy. I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know in the comments when you make it. Send me an email at quickandtastyonthefarm and share with me your recipe that you would like to have featured on my channel. Hey everybody, go try it and let us know what you think once you try it, because seriously, it is the best. Quick and tasty on the farm, coming at ya, and we'll be back soon. Thanks for liking and subscribing. See you around. Look who else came in for lunch.
So excited about Vicky's new channel because I have to taste test everything and it's gonna be so rough, but I'll do my job and I'll sacrifice and I'll support her in her channel.
You're so kind.
But isn't she amazing and gorgeous? And if you haven't subscribed, you ought to do that because she's gonna do an amazing job. Proud of you, hon.
Thanks, I sure love you. I winked back. Thanks, guys.